Oh, it's not good. It's not good.
It's not good.
That looked like maybe
his arm's broken.
A dislocation or... Yeah, that's definitely broken. It's dislocated for
It's
sure.
flopping around. It's completely broken. Oh my God. Look at his arm just flopping around.
And
that
the referee,
is crazy.
Al-Ghani is going to stop the
Just
fight.
stop it. Just
Paul
stop it.
Craig finishes Jamal Hill. Replay brought to you by Nemiroff, bold character since 1872. Paul, if you got a weak stomach, may want to turn away.
Oh, I don't want to call it, but I will. I'll talk it to... Listen, it's already... There it is. He locks it in. That's already done. That's locked in. It's gone right there. Then Paul Craig twists it about 4 different ways.
He looks at the referee, by the way, who should have stopped the fight at that juncture.
Yeah, he tried to. Paul Craig tried to say, hey, look, it's broken. It's dislocated. I don't want to have to land these elbows. And it looks like Jamal Hill is tapping, but that's just because he has no control over that arm anymore.
Paul Craig in an excellent position here. Not good for Shogun. Flattened out against the cage. Nowhere to move. This could be it. This could be it.
Shogun, get out of there. Do something for him.
Strikes.
Wow.
Bared to Craig gets closure in his rivalry with Shogun Rua.
There's the oil check. How rude.
This replay is brought to you by Nemiroff, bold character since 1872.
At that point, Joe, you're trying to do anything in your power to stay upright because you know you're fatigued. But right here, you see Paul Craig, he flattens him out. Once the hips are down, a 220-pound man on top of you, dropping bombs like this, Shogun Rua knows I'm whipped. He hears Herb Dean telling him, Shogun, you got to improve. He knew he was whipped. Tonight's night is night. Paul Craig puts an end to a fight that was very competitive in the beginning, but what a performance by Paul Craig.
Yeah, just beautiful back mount here, total complete control, and Shogun just had nowhere to go.
Such confidence. I'm not saying it's necessarily the right way forward. There has to be a point at which.
Oh yeah, when you switch it, seeing it right now. He's had opportunities, right? He's kicked the kid off of him and not gotten back up to his feet. Oh my God!
Oh my God! No way. 110 left as well. This. I mean, that's not that is a tight triangle. That is
extremely tight.
Paul Craig has done it again! Wow! Almost gets knocked out. Here he is eating heavy shots. Trying to grab the ankle. He passes to the side, back into guard, lands a couple more shots. Here he is again, just swarming, but Krylov gets a little reckless, throws the right leg over the shoulder, and boom, there it is. You know when Paul Craig has it locked in with the power that he has, and more importantly, the technique, you have no choice but to tap. Paul Craig does it again.
Yeah, and he's got great side control here. He's landing some good short elbows here. Nice work.
Isn't it? Fun grappling between these two.
Oh, this is
Oh, this is huge. Muniz just covering up here. Doing the right thing, going to get on the side, but look at this. Paul Craig collecting the hand.
Yeah, I think that's a good work there. Paul Craig can keep landing these elbows.
Oh, these are nice. Big elbows
from Paul Craig.
Heavy attack.
Giving a shelling to Andre Muniz here.
And they're sharp elbows.
Using the sharp points.
20 seconds.
Referee taking a good look. That's right. Paul Craig in the new division gets a big win in London.
Great sweep attempt here from Muniz, but look at how Paul feels it coming, rolls through, gets to side control, right into half guard, and he starts gets the knee across the belly, straight into mountain. This is where he really did some good work, showing some good wrinkles, new wrinkles to his game, being aggressive with these elbows. We already know he's got the great submission skills from the back position, showed some good striking throughout this fight, had some good takedowns in this match as well against a really, really good grappler in himself, Muniz. That's a huge performance for Paul Craig.
Last 10 seconds in this round and contest.
Oh, look at this! Beautiful work by Paul Craig.
Big triangle set up.
Oh, the tap! Wow!
Dying seconds.
What a comeback from Paul Craig!
Gets the win.
Here's the 10-second counter. So with 7, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, he's clamped on. He's squeezing. And as soon as the bell goes, the tap's right there before it. That's very incredibly impressive from Paul Craig to squeeze so hard in such a few seconds. Amazing. What a good lesson for Ankalaev, who was dominating that fight from start to finish. And what a confidence booster from Paul Craig.
Fortunately, Moreira has a neck. And he also has a chin. And a big right hand. Does he do it by the big shots? This could be it. This could be it. Heavy left hands. Moreira somehow surviving here. Referee taking a good look. He's got the hooks. He's got the shot. And there's the chase. Moreira trying to get the single leg. Craig sees it, lands a good knee, and then that one was a big one. Put him flat on his back. First one was kind of, there it is, yeah, that connected. The patella to the chin is not a good mix. And then a couple of big shots there. To be honest, Moreira wanted out of there. He was waiting for the referee. Referee was giving him time. Craig steps in, gets the rear naked choke, and that is it.
Nice for Craig the second time.
No, he might
And he's in. That's it. That's it.
Nzechukwu
Oh, my goodness.
Paul bears you Craig by submission.
Right here, look at that. Wrist control, sweep. Leg goes up, triangle real tight. Arm pushed across. Kennedy just inexperienced. Didn't know what he was supposed to do in that situation. You don't jump and flip over to your back there.
Now look, I talk about being his debut, and he looked very, very good for a debuting player in first round. Triangle attempt here. He's going to try and suck in the head of De Silva. Avoids it so far. Transitioning now to an arm bar. See if he can get the leverage. He's got to break the grip, and then he'll have it tight. Oh, he loses grip of the wrist. Now he's got to extend it.
It is all over. Paul Craig by submission.
Eats the big right hand. Comes forward, gets the clinch, and makes a decision. Overhook, pulls him in here to butterfly guard. That's a man who's very confident in his jiu-jitsu. Excellent adjustment there. As De Silva is looking to swing the legs to the left, he brings his feet back, looks for the triangle, adjusts, goes to the armbar. And here, when he re-grips around the wrist, controls that, the left leg position there is really pushing that leg to get the head back. He gets the finish.
Antigulov was too occupied with
And that's all on the shin, Dan.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the angle. Angles make strangles.
Oh.
There's that. It is submission number 12. Wow. For Paul Craig.
Well, there's a little bit of a discussion going on in Antigulov's corner here, but Paul Craig just clamped that on perfectly. I mean, look at this. He's controlling the arm, he throws the leg over the shoulder, and then he crosses the legs to control him for long enough so he can cinch the legs up. Gets the ankle in the back of the knee, gets the angle cut perfectly. Angles make strangles, as John Gooden says, and then he gets that squeeze triangle.